Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Sorcerer King Rivals. Go ahead and end our turn here. We continue to explore and improve. Alright, let's see what happens when we go in here with the scout. In the strange gardens filled with sculptures, you find a statue of Tandis, a fallen champion of Athica, who fell during the closing stages of the war with the Sorcerer King. Thought lost, he was instead apparently frozen in place by some sinister magic. Approach the statue. You approach, the stone statue flickers and turns to flesh, Tandis slowly coming back to life. After a moment, he speaks slowly and calmly about his desire to murder the Sorcerer King. You nod enthusiastically. We're all about that too, you say. Ask him to join your fight. This land is filled with weak men of heart, he says. How do I know you're not one of them? Can you fight? Better, can you inspire others to fight? He turns and examines the countryside. That inn there. Go to that inn and convince the others to do what you ask of me. Bring an army, and I will join you. You hurry to the inn, finding it full of awful, stinky people of this land. The common room is filled with the people drinking and gambling and stinking. Some of them actually appear to be gambling about how much they stink. If you truly intend to defeat the Sorcerer King, these are the men and women you must do it with. We'll ask them nicely. My stinky brothers, you shout, climbing on the table. Together we can stop the Sorcerer King. Together we can achieve something greater than we could ever alone. Most ignore you. Someone throws a sandwich at you, but at least a few listen. Tandis sniffs the air at you approach, already judging your work. Don't get sniffy now, you say, pointing at him. They came, didn't they? Tandis acknowledges that they did, and that if this war is to be won, it will have to be on those stinky terms. He shakes your hand. Alright, we got in recruits, and we got Tandis the warrior. Is he down here? He is indeed down here, and he's a little bit of a precarious position, but he's a hero, so even if he dies, we shouldn't lose him. So let's take a look at his skills. He has Inspire. This has a Warrior's Blade. We can give him a better sword than that. All friendly units in the battlefield get plus 15 dodge last 5 turns. Charge, plus 10 initiative on the first turn. Lethal Focus. This is physical damage by 2, plus 1 per level. And Harbinger. There's 3 hit points for every claimed shard whenever Tandis lands a killing blow. Blinding Strike, Immune to Counter, Maul, Acrobat, Brute, Prescience, Endurance, Precision, Deadly. I gotta say, he seems kind of the legendary swordsman of Tarth, massively powerful in battle. He seems kind of crappy. Certainly, he has nothing like the cool abilities that the dwarven heroes have. All right, well, we can equip these for him, and I think that's all I'm going to give him now, since he's probably actually not going to be fighting for a little while. Since he kind of sucks. He does have 49 hit points. Defense 15, attack 10, dodge 50. We should probably give him the good sword. And a good shield. Oh. Okay, never mind. We can't give him the good sword or the good shield yet. think we can give him... Isn't there another shield we have? Must be in the other army. Yeah. We can give him this shield. I think this one has a minimum level. No, it doesn't. He has 19 hit points. But at least he has 23 defense now. That's something. When he gets back, we'll give him some better gear. So... Explorer, your job is now going to be to find a way for this guy to get back. To join probably the marksman's army. So you can scout ahead for him. You're going to head up in this direction. You're going to head for the city. One of the more well-known battles during the War of Magic was fought here, the soil long since picked clean by scavengers. Now, the site is mostly home to scam merchants who trick simpletons into buying false relics. One of these approaches you offering a selection of his wares, a jewel, a ring, or a chain. None of them look that old or that impressive. I'll take the chain, please. Okay, I think that's a crafting ability. Okay. And then head there. What is this purple territory? Prowler. Well, I think for now I'm just going to head up here and deal with this. Hopefully those mercenary archers will be ready by the time I get there and they can join me. This is a bandit sharpshooter's army. I fight it. After I kill these guys, I'm gonna have to come back this way, so I think I won't. Okay. There's cedarwood oil, alright. You can't make it there, but you can move to there. You are going down that way. Down into here. To hopefully deal with like this and other things. Alright, you're done with that. Why don't you train me some more wolves? Oh, and that reminds me, I should have done this before. Oh, so I don't have enough mana. Need one more mana. Alright. Next turn. Okay. Spells or vitality. I give those wolves some extra hit points. You can move there, grab this. You might actually be able to kill these guys. Normally I would not try, but these guys are like super weak. Check out the Darkling leader. Initiative, attack 5, dodge 20, accuracy 75, shadow shift, scurry. Attack 9. Points 9. Yeah, I think I actually am going to fight you. If you die, at least you'll get back home. You have smite. Shield bash. They go next. So let's move you over here and you can smite these guys. I have shield bash and cleave, neither of which is very helpful right now. I guess pass. Well, I'm glad I killed the other guys first. Alright, he's level 2. He has another hit point. Better than nothing. Okay. Yeah, so your next stop is this dungeon. You just head straight for it. Do you have any movement left? No, you're out of movement. And you have 3 movement left. I'm going to move to there. And then stop. What should we give you? 1 damage plus 1 damage per shard. That doesn't seem that good. How many shards? I have like 4 shards. It's like 5 damage. Seems like an active ability. I think this seems better. This eventually could be good, but I think we have to get this first. So we'll start by taking Acrobat. Okay, build the other construction building. Turn. Oh, it's the Swamp Giants. Who are you, my massive and soggy friend? We are the Swamp Giants. Well, the name fits. We were not always Swamp Giants, used to have a kingdom long ago. Then an evil queen forced us from our lands. That does sound like an evil queen. Which one was it again? Proserpine, Paradin Queen. She no like giants, says we are fallen, but we are not fallen. I'm sure there's some way we can get your lands back. We can get lands back by ourselves, little one, by making axes and then swinging those axes at heads. But if small ones wish to help, I will not stop you. Yes, I will send word to other swamp giants. You help them, they help you. You help them. It's a whole big process. Sounds like what we call a friendship. We'll see you later. Okay. That must be the purple guys. Funny. It's not very swampy over here. We can also talk to them. I don't think I'm going to talk to them anymore. I'm just going to let them go. What do you want, Dry One? We need your help to fight the Sorcerer King. Sorcerer King has been very kind to us. We will not fight him. How has he been kind to you? One of our outposts was sinking into the mud. It is because it was in a swamp. Sorcerer King helped restore it. He is our friend. We love him. Where was this outpost? Can I visit it? Of course, Tiny. See Sorcerer King's good work. Soon you'll love him too. Okay. Where's that? That is a long way away. Very long way away, actually. Alright, well, we'll see if we can get over there. Okay. Oh, there's the swamp giants. So you're gonna go here. Okay, see, this army is too tough for him to fight. Pick this up. And 3 movement left. Move there. Definitely want to go back this way. You guys move here. You guys join up with this archer. Pass. Oh, my city leveled up. If I go this way, I can probably get that metal mine. But that tile is not exactly super useful. Let's see. I think we have this one and this one. Yeah. We have this one and this one already. I think 2 food and 2 essence. Yeah, that's probably my best bet at this point. Even though it doesn't get me the metal mine yet. You have 8 essence now. That's a lot of extra hit points for troops that are built here. Okay, you finished your first building. Go ahead and build that. You come across a dungeon, ancient but clearly not abandoned, the sound of activity echoing up from the deep. As you descend the twisted steps, you find a group of trogs, no doubt guarding something deeper. Slay the trogs. Shoot that one. Ow. Can I kill you? Yeah. It appears that I can. You continue downwards where you find a group of fallen apprentices. Stronger enemies the deeper you descend. There must be something cool at the end of this. Wow, these guys have 56 hit points. This could be a challenge. Alright, I suspect you are not the final bosses of this dungeon, however. So I will not use my scrolls or anything against you. Over here. Okay. 20. I think it's worth it to do this. You can do that much, but wow, these guys have low initiative. I like it. Ow. I'm glad I killed 2 of them. That could have gotten really old really fast. Marakata Ring allows the unit to cast Shockwave. Ooh, that would be good for the dwarf. At the bottom of the dungeon, you find a lone figure sitting in a chair. You've fallen into my trap, fools, he says as the shutters stand behind you, blocking your escape. I knew you couldn't resist steps descending into the earth, guarded by a series of increasingly stronger enemies. A pair of trolls emerge from the shadows. And now you meet your doom, he promises. Fight the trolls. The bigger they are, the harder they hit, kick, and stab, but also fall. Always fall. Never forget fall. You hope they fall this time. So how nasty are these things? 24, 19, 43 HP. Pretty nasty. Right, I think it's worth... Yeah, you're at 6 HP. I think it's worth killing you rather than howling. And 10 to 13. How much does this do? 14. That does a little bit more than you'd normally do. You can just go be bait, basically. It could be worse. So, you can cast heal now, right? Oh, except it uses my mana and you don't have enough. Okay. 2 Shadow Hearts. The trolls felled, you approach the mastermind, now cowering behind his chair. You kick it aside and grab him by the throat. You point out that his trap was terrible, and he agrees vigorously. He promises you a reward if you spare his life. Alright, we'll spare him. You push the mastermind down. Don't let it happen again, you say generously. You take the reward and leave the dungeon behind. Impenetrable Tower Shield. Okay. Blizzard Scroll, +1 honor, -10 Sorcerer King Ascension points. Round Shield Recipe, Plate Boots. Oh, if only we had Platinum Ore. Amulet of Sorcery Recipe. I think we could actually craft that. Amulet of Sorcery. We could. Plus 20 spell resist. No, thank you. Alright, that was these guys, and they are out of movement. Alright, I guess we're still ending our turn. And thanks for your compassion. Your people have prepared a gift for you, a package of crafting supplies they hope you can use to help defeat the Sorcerer King. We got a clouded amethyst and 2 clouded rubies. Not exactly the best, most potent crafting supplies ever, but I suppose I'll take it. Alright. Alright, I guess we're fighting the Burning Tower. You reach the Burning Tower the Keepers told you of. A force of Sorcerer King's minions stand arrayed out front. You'll need to do something about them to reach Destiny's Embers. Alright. A troll and a couple of Ember Guardians. That doesn't look that bad. Much for my pet wolf. I'll go ahead and have you howl, I think. And you can advance to face this guy. Okay. Alright. A relatively easy victory. The Sorcerer King's minions defeated. A crack in the Burning Tower forms, spreading outwards into a door. Inside you find a round room and a pedestal upon which are perched the Destiny's Embers. Keepers will be happy about this. Return the Destiny's Embers to the Eternal Flame. Wait, where's the Eternal Flame again? I thought it was here, but now I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Here, can we just send you to do this? Right. Of course, my family friend. I have them right here. You've done us a great service. The future is not saved yet. The past remains in peril. The present is okay for now, but it now is better than before. I'll take that insane gibberish for a thank you, and you're welcome. Alright, we got 3 flame favor for that. And you can go back down to there. I think that should cement the alliance with you guys. I don't want to talk to them. Okay. Grab this. Grab this. Getting past these guys is going to be kind of tricky. That very tricky. There's a single Darkling here. Alright, that I can fight. requires level 7, huh? We have 2 of these. You can take one of those. And sure, you can take that too. It'll help you more than anyone else at this point. Then move there. There. And move there. Okay. You can wear the other one of these. Because Shockwave would be very good for you to cast. And then let's see. Prize level 3, prize level 7. Alright, you equip this. And the mercenary that is over here will equip the other one. And why don't you use a healing potion as well? And I think, yeah, we're gonna fight these guys while we're up here. Ow. So I'm not going to make this mistake again. We have to kill this guy. And he goes, cleric goes, and then he goes. So we have to kill him like now. The one who did poison shot. The one I really want is this guy. Dang it. Let's keep killing my archers. Alright. You guys drink a potion before you die again as well. Criticals. Dodges. What is up with this guy? Die already. Thank you. $28 out of 60. Brutal. Well, let's heal him back up. We'll have to You should be okay. We'll have to build some more archers. Okay, can you make it to... Oh, you're out of movement. You can make it to... Oh no, you're out of movement too. Alright, pass. What equipment do we have lying around? Warding chain coif. Guess you can equip this. Right. Your next destination is this dungeon. Yeah, look at all those hit points. Alright, well, we keep building more archers to replace the ones that keep dying. Attention, Defender of the Future, we will fight the Sorcerer King with you. His plans must not conclude this timeline. We shall pour great fire upon him. Please accept Ephraim the Engulfed, the angriest of our kind, into your forces. Thank you, Hot Ones. With your help, we shall not fail. Awesome, we got Ephraim the Engulfed. Where is he in our capital? There he is. Ephraim the Engulfed, a fire elemental which has seen much of its time, if it even feels time. What is he? Vulnerable to cold, immune to fire, immune to poison. Mantle of Fire. Exothermic, can cast Volcanic Wall and Explosive Strike, and Fire Fiend. Watch out for cold. Feed the Fire. Heals 15 hit points and 1 hit. Okay. Agitated Flame. Enraged Flame. Into the Fire. Inferno Within. Okay. Rush through units doing fire damage equal to 50% of your current hit points to any enemies in your path. That could be good. Means hit point and damage every turn. That could also be good. It's enveloped in fire, taking half the caster's current hit points and damage. Costs 20 hit points. This will also hurt allies. Costs 10 hit points, but makes allies immune to fire damage for 5 rounds. Spend the rest of your hit points to bring forth a wave of flame that hits for your current hit point and fire damage. This will strike foe and friend alike. Okay. Plus 10 max health, plus 4 per shard. That seems good. 50% drop in accuracy for 3 turns. Plus 10 defense. Plus 20 spell resist. So this is just all interesting. Not sure how much I like these spend hit points to do damage abilities, but they're definitely interesting. Alright, I'll give you the experience items. And we'll definitely start with this. kind of weapons can you use? Actually not sure. If I were to, for example, give you a shield, would you be able to use that? Just probably won't take that shield off of him, but I want to know if he can equip it. He could. Okay. Is that numbered by his experience bar? Is that his current level? Seems like it could be. Indicate he's level 2, which makes sense. Move to here safely. If you do that, that would mean he's level 4. This shield requires level 3. And it gives him some cold resistance, which he probably could use. And then as much as I hate to do it, that requires level 5. He probably needs these items more than my mercenary. Oh, maybe we should kill this bandit archer's army, huh? I forgot they were here. Maybe we can give him the cloak of dodging too. Need the fire defense. Give him the plate gauntlets. Okay, that looks like the best I'm going to be able to offer him for the moment. Let's see, unless I want to craft, let's see. Nope. Nope, never mind. All right, so you now need gauntlets, boots, and armor. And actually, what is that wolf? Oh, Naga skin gauntlets. I'm gonna give those to you. you still can't get past those guys. So you need everything. And you just need armor and boots. Which I can only craft the boots. So we'll craft 2 sets of boots. 1 set of gauntlets. Give you 1 of the boots. Give you these 2. We'll send you out. Those guys. You. 3 movement left. And make it to there. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. All of that dithering has taken me way over my allotted time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, have a terrific day.